Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 27 of this Let's Play Stellaris as the United Oathsworn. In the previous episode, we did some things. It's only been a few hours since I last played, but I honestly cannot remember what we were doing. I think we were basically just trying to connect up our various colonies. We were trying to expand more planets. We were trying to get you adjacent, but you aren't yet. And we are, of course, still integrating Lorongo royal planets. I think that is essentially what we had going on. We also upgraded our fleets. Fleets is moving here. Right. Let's actually go in here and we can have a look for when we go and smash up the crystalline entity that was left here. 9,000 in strength. Let's slow it down ever so slightly. And see what this guy can do against us. Or these guys, I should say. The Sovereign, the Minion, and the whatever the other one is. Sentinel, Sovereign, and Cohort. That was it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So my torpedoes will shoot first. They don't have any shield, so it doesn't really matter. Here they come. Pow, 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 pow. And then the autocannons. Oh man.
Situation log updated.
Victory is ours. I'll go ahead and do that research project. Right. You, I think, can pretty much head back to Ursula.
Research complete.
So I think we're done there. And we can now build the mining station that should... Oh, it's not in our borders. Really? Oh, it must be just outside. We have finished the cruiser tech! Finally! Yes! So we can build cruisers. We could go straight up to battleships. That is a 20,000 tech, though. That is a long, long way away. I think we should either... Oh, we could potentially go for nuclear missiles. We're falling a bit behind there, though we are using torpedoes pretty effectively. Well, they're only range 26, aren't the torpedoes like 40? I'm also very tempted by the Stormfire autocannon, just to get even more damage there. Oh, they have mediums have longer range. Interesting. Or the defense station. You know what? We're going to go for the defense station just because we don't have it already. And now let's take a look at cruisers. Where are you? Cruiser. Yeah, you're not what I want. New design. Cruiser. What are we going to call this bad boy? We are going to call this the Law Master. Law Magister. There we are. No, that sounds terrible. Law Master. Cool. Front section. I don't think we need large just yet. I think large are anti-battleship, and we haven't come across any of those. I think we're definitely in the small and medium line. We have so many of the small guys to take down the small, so I think you're going to be in the anti-medium. We could go small and heavy. Wait, small and H? What's H? Oh, hangar. Interesting. I don't think we've even got strike craft yet. Kind of tempted by this one. Possibly this one. No, we'll go for the Reaper Corps. So the cruisers are definitely the anti-medium ships. The anti-cruiser cruisers. And possibly also destroyers. I'm not entirely sure precisely how that works. But I think we'll make you combat-based. Yes. Do these change the bottom layouts as well? I don't think they do. No. No, they do not. Okay, so, guns. What type of guns do we want this thing to have? Actually, the Protector Bulwark. We could go with two smalls and then just have these as the point defense, like that. And then just have a whole bunch of either coil guns for the extra range or Ripper autocannon. They're medium, so the range would actually be 20, so it would be further than the destroyers. Range 50. They really would be gunboats and just sit back and blast. Maybe something like that, and then 2 coil guns. 4.22, 5.62. Why would I want to use these compared to these? I don't know. I might just go all-out torpedo. Although that would make us weak to any enemy point defense. Range 30, range 50, so they would really hit from a long, long way away. And have those as kind of a second line of attack. I think I kind of like that. Okay, so, power. I think we'll definitely need some antimatter power cores. Like so, perhaps? In fact, that feels like it'll be too much. How about just a large and a small? Yeah, that'll do. Do we want shields? I'm not convinced that we do. The problem that I have with shields is you can't mitigate any of the damage against them. Unless that's what the capacitor... No, capacitor just increases the recharge rate. Though I don't know whether that's in battle or not. I doubt it, but I don't know. That's why I just kind of like armor, because we can actually do damage mitigation, so we just pile on the armor. Especially because we have the crystal forged plating. It just seems like a much, much more potent combination. Actually, I kind of like the idea of having 2 large crystal forged plates, like so. And then plus steel here, here, and here. No, not that one. Nope, whoops, that was that. That. Still minus 15. That. Oh, there we go, there's 10. And then another plasteel armor here. 35% armor. On 2,000 hit points. That's actually more damage mitigation than any of my other ships. These things are going to be tough. Especially with the extra 800 hit points that we're going to be packing onto this bad boy. And the extra armor. Yeah, these things are going to be really, really tough to take down, actually. And they're not even our frontline bruiser. These are kind of our sitting back shooting ships. Kind of a missile platform with some closer in attacks and some barrier point defense for strike craft and missile killing, because missiles did seem to just like sneak out and hit stuff much, much further back. Shield hit points on large 300. We get 400 with the forward. Nah, we just don't need them. These large crystal forged plates are just so strong. I love them, they're great. So I think this is probably what we're going to go with. I'd kind of like to replace these with lasers, but our laser tech is terrible. 3.3 damage, it's 4.2. We can upgrade them eventually. And that would be some anti-shield damage, although their range is only 25. No, we should probably replace like a destroyer autocannon with lasers. What's the thing that ignores shields? Sorry, armor. So Cloud Lightning and Blue Shard Throws would actually be the anti-shield weapons. But their damage output is just pitiful compared to other things that we can use. I don't know, it's a toss-up between the coil guns and the laser. I mean, the range is 25, so it's not bad. We would need something with lasers, but like I said, I think we might do the destroyers for that. So the destroyers close in with their close range stuff. They use lasers to destroy the... No. Probably want the corvettes to close in closely. But then they would get in closer than the... No, they wouldn't necessarily, because the destroyers still have the super close range stuff. Decisions. Or we could just brute force the enemy down. 3.3, 5.5 is just such a big difference. Now I think we're going to stick with the coil guns on those guys. Law Masters. There we go. I want some Law Masters. Do I need to build another level of spaceport? Yes. Yes, I do. Just so we can, in theory, build those high-level guys. Okay. Marvellous. We have cruisers. Booyah.
Research complete.
And we have another tech. Continental colonization. Interesting. So I can now colonize a lot more stuff. Even more naval capacity trait points. We can get another trait. I really like the sound of this one. I'll take it. +1 trade points. So I can just bolt on new traits to my race. That's kind of cool. There guys finished its surface construction queue. Alright, cool. Don't think we have any more surface constructions to do we? Not seeing any. Nope. How are my other sectors doing? Do we have people actually, moving? Oops. Moving to them? 120. Whoa, that's grown super fast. This one not so much, this one not so much, but that one, Lonsdale, growing really, really nicely. Finesse is actually a bit slow. I'd love to get a breakdown of what these guys... Oh, we've lost the faction. Because Finesse were going to try and break away. Sorry, County were trying to break away. But they've lost their faction now. That's good. That's because of the extra happiness, isn't it? Of course it is. Everyone is happy. Nothing is bad here. Yaxkalak Confederation are sending us a embassy. Who are those guys again? They are not those.
Construction complete.
Who was it that sent us? Who was them? There we go. They sent us the embassy. You're a bit small. Alright. Spaceport. Build. Ooh, we have Corvette assembly yards, which should also reduce their cost. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, Corvette. No, I don't care about Corvettes. Go away. For some reason I read that as cruiser. It's not. It's Corvette. Okay, I want to start construction of some cruisers. How much? Ship size 4. They cost quite a lot in maintenance. Wow. I hadn't quite realised how expensive ships are in maintenance. Criminy. No wonder I've been losing so much money. Ship maintenance 75.7. Although with my excellent Admiral, the maintenance costs are reduced a fair amount. Minus 20% from his level, plus a further 15% from being a logistician. How old is he? 92.
System survey complete.
He has been a pretty amazing guy, to be fair. Alright, so how long do I have until Lorongo gives up? Nope, I'll do it through my own.
Incoming transmission.
10 months. An alliance invitation from whom? mean, if we do ever get an alliance with these guys, then it is basically game over. They're very close, actually. And that's without... No, that's with us having an embassy. Yeah, that's with us having an embassy. Militarist, fanatical, individualist. Interesting. I really want these guys to be assimilated so I can grab them. Come on. Come on. Let's go, go, go. Oh yes, of course, we never did actually grab those worlds, did we? Did that place ever get terraformed? Or is it still happening? It wasn't you, it was t'other one. You appear to still be Tundra? It was you that I... Oh, you are still happening. It's just no bar on this screen, which is where you would expect it to be. Still a long way to go. We're not actually that far from getting another terraform over there, though. Ursula Prime's completed its ship. Let's have a look, then. In fact, you might as well go into orbit around Ursula Prime, because I then pay less in upkeep. There it is. Looking rather boxy. Boxy, but awesome. 435 combat strength on its own. That is almost as much as a starbase. Although, to be fair, the starbase has got 7,000 hit points, 34% armor, 36 maintenance. No, wait.
Situation log updated.
That doesn't tell me how much damage it does. Okay, new dude's been put in charge. We are receiving strange reports from our observers above. Verum Tabirg, one of the native kingdoms, has rallied under a mysterious religious figure, and we have seen evidence of them using advanced technology far beyond their level of development. Could this be related to our missing scientist? Yes! I'm telling you right now, yes! Yeah, and we have local edicts as well, don't we? Oh, you can get happiness. Food, migration, attractiveness. Yeah, so I'd totally forgotten about the majority of those. I want more cruisers! Oathsworn, you, merge. Join the formation. Oh, another big ship at the back. Oh, you're the frigate. Yes, you are. Frigate looks suspiciously like a cruiser. But it's just not strong. 96.5 military power versus the 435.5. Cruisers are slightly stronger. Whoa! What? Oh, I know what's just happened. I was like, what's just happened to my economy? It's been blown apart. But no, it's because we have suddenly expanded rather a lot. So, it's not actually going to tell me that that's happened, it just has. Alright, fair enough. We have some pretty big fleets around too. Let's grab all of you, have you meet here. Then science ship. No, we need another science ship. Whoa, you have a lot of science ships. We don't need that many science ships, surely. Let's fire you. In fact, thinking about it, you're going to be wormhole users, aren't you? Yeah. You're not of much use to me, to be honest. The only thing I wanted to do with this science ship was survey systems, but I need a scientist for that, and I don't particularly want to hire another one. So we are just going to have to do our best with this guy. Because apparently the knowledge that was gathered by the previous empire did not get inherited by us when we took over. Which is a bit silly. This is unbelievably inefficient. And the others did get done. Right. Tropical worlds, desert worlds, interesting. So what we are going to do is we're going to expand the Venice sector. Furnace sector. Manage. Add. 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 Just watch my economy just recover as we become suddenly a lot more efficient. Is that everything for them? Yes, I think so. We are otherwise back to normal. Finesse is now rather large. Finish. And our fleet has grown somewhat, so we are suddenly short on minerals. Sorry, credits. But I'm sure that we will be able to grow that again. So let's take a look at finesse here. I want you... Give me more. And you're going to need to do some juggling around. 18 planets, 300 potential population. Criminy. That's rather a lot.
Complete.
Okay, close that. Close that. I don't have the tech for that mineral that you're missing, do I? No. Bunch more terraforming liquids, but no gases. Fantastic. So what kind of weaponry do these ships have? Level 3 large phased disruptors. Medium armoured torpedoes. Bunch of armour, bunch of power. You know what, a lot of my stuff is better than theirs, but not all of it. Like, I'd quite like to upgrade their power systems to make that more efficient. I'd like to drop the shields in exchange for crystal plated stuff. And I'd like to switch to hyperdrive rather than wormhole. Okay, all of our treaties just ended. And a rivalry, another treaty. So we need to sign these treaties again for money. Hello. Actually, hang on. How are you compared? We're equivalent. It's just their tech that's higher than ours now. We would like to make a trade deal with you. I want credits. I will give you minerals. Really, you're not going to give me any credits? Oh, bollocks. Okay, how about you? Hello, hello. Is he waving at me? Looks like he's waving. Hello. Oh, he's totally waving at me. What a thoroughly nice chap. No, you don't want to trade me any either. Oh. Hello. You do. Some. Criminy. This might not end well. How about you? You will. Quite a few. We definitely need to get more efficient in our credit creation. We need better power stations, like, quite seriously. Credits, monthly transfer, minerals, monthly transfer. How many will you give me? We're getting a few. This is helping a bit. Not a huge amount, but, you know, I'm not going to complain about it. You're not willing to trade, are you? No. Dismissive attitude. Hello. Adix. Oh, have I just bled this, like, galaxy dry of all minerals or something? Who have I not spoken to? Sekiichi or xenophobes, you won't do it. Zeramus? You might. Oh, except you're xenophobic as well, aren't you? Yeah, bastard. Alright. We'll just have to make do. Gone down to 27, that's better than it was. Oh, attack's gone up a lot. Trade deal. Okay, that's another one accepted. Marvellous. So what I would like to do with you is merge you. Actually did have a fairly big fleet. Credit where it's due. Like I said, I just want to upgrade this model. I don't necessarily want to rebuild the whole thing. But I doubt that I can. No. Oh, speaking of which, I could also upgrade these things, couldn't I? So you can get better hyperspace, you can get more maneuverable, you can get better scanner, you can get a antimatter thingy and some armor to help you survive. That's the constructor, then the science ship similarly can be upgraded. And the colony ship. Didn't make it any more expensive, it just made it a lot tougher. Interesting. Okay, so you. Go get yourself upgraded. You, shift upgrade, you, upgrade, and you, upgrade. Off you go. Marvellous. Now what technologies am I doing? You need a new... Were you elected? You were probably elected. That's very irritating. Yes, you were. Don't like how that works. Couple of rivalries are ending. Suddenly the United Oathsworn are looking rather bigger. We basically own, what, a fifth, I would say?
System survey complete.
We're definitely bigger than them now. How big are you? 28, 304. Barters! Us, who are 36, 400, and yeah, we're quite a lot bigger than they are. Marvellous. Oh, you have battleships? Crikey.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
It only cost you 900 to upgrade. We'll see what the upgrade does. Kinda suspect I know, but we'll have a look.
Ships upgraded. Construction
Okay, we can
complete.
now build military stations. So for example, if we had a military station here in Ursula, I would put it... and there's the defense platform, 333, costs 3, maintenance. It would be nice if it showed us what your radius was. Like, I could put it like here. So then you're hopefully fighting in tandem with that. I want some more cruisers. What's there? Military power 1086. Oh, these guys have been so inefficient. Urgh! My power sources are so much stronger than yours, but I want to keep your laser weapons. Your disruptors, because they're the anti-shield weapons, which I really, really needed. Okay, so it's disruptors that I want. And their range is 40. your setup was not very conducive to beating me with my super armor. Anyway, that is it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do like and subscribe. It really does help out tremendously. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do say so down in the comments. I was very happy to receive them, and I do enjoy reading and responding to pretty much everything that goes there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.